This is a par 3, which is 246 yards, which is absolutely disgusting. I don't know how you're supposed to really play this hole. But I know you're not supposed to do what I'm currently doing.
Stratman!
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 Gaming! Welcome back, all you Strat fans. Batty is here for the next major in Season 2 of the Run Good Tour. You can see this is taking place at Merion East, and it's going to be a doozy. Batty does not have the tequila in hand today because he's playing a morning round and needs to hop in the Batmobile later. And drinking and driving is not safe. We got big strong wind at our back, and we're hitting a 3-wood off the tee.
Into the fairway.
Oh,
And it would have
yeah, that's not an ideal start. I don't think it's in the sand, so we're going to take this gap wedge out and see what we can do as we give ourselves a challenge on the first hole. That went significantly farther than it should have. So we have a very, very, very massive downhill putt, and it's going to be quick. So we have to try to control the speed and see if we can get close to safe par on this hole. Down it goes. Does it start to move right? It does, but we're too far past the hole and off the green. Awesome start. This is pretty much the worst start I could have asked for. Oh, Batty. And we have to start with a bogey. Gross. As you can see from that very first hole, being in the fairway is important.
be good.
To shoot low here, it's a necessity. And that's not necessarily on par with Batty's game. And we're actually going to try this 3 hybrid that we hope the wind is going to push from the back and over towards that hole. It did not.
Could end up in the fairway.
At least this is a par 5, so I can hopefully try to get this third shot close and see if we can get that bogey back with a bird here. Up Shadazy! Not close. Apparently morning rounds are not Batty's thing. This is going to be atrocious. I can already feel it.
And a decent putt.
It would have been much smarter to not play today and just do Saturday, Sunday. But I wanted to get these done to keep up with my upload schedule. The things Batty does for his viewers. That was dumb. Here we go again in the sand. This is a par 3, which is 246 yards, which is absolutely disgusting. I don't know how you're supposed to really play this hole. But I know you're not supposed to do what I'm currently doing. Because that's a long par putt.
Very much.
Oh, and thankfully I got in the side door. So that's +1 through 3, and now we're back into another par 5. This time straight into a headwind. At least I made the fairway.
Shot, I think.
That's a solid poke, and right into the middle. If we're gonna get a bird, we gotta try and do it here. Fast swing screwed it all up.
I think he's overcompensating.
I'm gonna blow a gasket. Let's try and get close. Come on, get... Oh my gosh, I can't even get close for par. This is playing like a major pain in my ass. There's another bogey on the scorecard.
Fairway bound.
Ball is quite a bit below the feet, so I'm going to aim off to the right. Hope that this 5-iron gets up kind of close. Should be a good line if it hops well. That's a good hop. All right, that at least worked out well. Now, if we can't make this birdie, I don't know why we're on this course. Oh my gosh, I almost let it go. I'm definitely playing like a batty here. When I say stay batty, this is what it means. Stay inconsistent. It means screw up. And then make a good shot. And then screw up again. It means not really know what you're doing at any given time. Stay batty. Couldn't get that one on the green. And now we're trying to chip up there for bird. And leave a nice close par putt. Don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. Phew! I just took a quick look at the overall leaderboard. Not a lot of people have played yet, but somebody is minus 10 through 12. I don't know how. Do people cheat their way through these things? I can't even swing consistently. Batty's on tilt. This is about to get really bad, really quick. Second shot, par 4 from the deep rough. It hit some branches, and it fell quite a bit short, but at least it's a birdie putt. And see what happens. Moved a bit more to that side. But thankfully, after that horrible tee shot, we can tap in a par putt and keep going. +1 through 7. And the way some people play this game, I'm already out of contention, and that's frustrating. So is not hitting any friggin' fairways. Well, now we're just gonna hit, hope, see what happens. Quite a bit short. Up should easy. And a nice lazy par putt. At least I'm playing this as frustratingly as a major should play. And this could get really bad, as I'm taking a 3 hybrid, trying to D-loft to cut through this wind, hoping that the downhill compensates for the wind right in my face.
Going with the hybrid here.
Trying not to go in the water.
The hybrid might be a bit too much here. And let's see if he re-hits or takes the drop. He's definitely in the way.
It was the right club if I didn't do a fast swing. I don't know why this dropped me over here. I thought it was putting me back on the tee. I am now on a different tee. What is happening? I have to try and like punch it under this tree now. Well, oh my gosh. Get out of there. And it's going to go past the green. This is awful. But you know how traffic slows down on the highway because everybody's trying to watch the car accident? Look at all the flames. See if they can locate a dead body. You're looking at that right now. Double bogey. Just zip up the bag. Take my corpse to the morgue. I hope nobody's learning anything from this round.
For this one.
Oh, a fairway. Look at that. I am just trying to finish now because everything has gone to shit. Batty, Batty, why did you do this to yourself? But at least you made a good pitch. If you can believe it, folks. Batty finally got a birdie.
And that putt will drop.
I don't care. What does it even mean now?
Landed the fairway.
The scores some people are putting up in my flight are ridiculous. We're supposed to be just under half of the skill level in this league, but people are putting up scores that would put them in flight A and B. Whereas I'm playing like I don't even belong that high. I should be in the last flight.
Pretty good. And he's in the short.
And we made it.
Birdie.
Somehow back-to-back birds. I don't know. I'm just staying batty.
Tough.
All the tempo's off. And now I'm just rage golfing. Good distance, bad line. Really came off that hill quite a bit. And we just tap this one up there and see what happens. Too soft. Oh. I anticipated the possibly bad line, but I thought the speed was alright. We're +1 through 12, and things do not get any easier with this pin placement.
Going with the pitch long, I think. The putt.
At least it's a birdie putt. Doesn't look like there's a ton of break, so I'm just going to go a bit off to the right here and see if we can get a good pace.
Ooh, it looked close.
Well, screw that. Burn the edge. It did not break in at all. So there's a par.
One will drop for par.
And we set up here again. Believe it or not, one of my practice rounds was -5. Playing like this, I don't know how I did that.
Going with the 5.
And we're off the green again.
And he's
Gonna chip this one because I don't like this break that it's on. I think I'd have a very hard time reading that. So we're gonna try to chip it close, which is kind of risky for me here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I should have just putted that. Really starting to hate everything right now.
oh my goodness, close
I certainly hate bogeys.
for the bogey.
I would pay somebody at least $7 to drive over to my place and punch me in the face.
Like it's in the fairway.
Any takers?
Going with
Fast
the
swing.
iron here.
What else is new?
It seems the 8 iron was
Piss
the
off.
club here.
This is the angriest recording Batty is ever going to have. He's got to flop it out of this nasty stuff now. That seems about right. And we got to go way up here, and I don't know. Let's just tap it here. Bogey again. How many bogeys can the Batty put up? He might set a new world record.
Yeah, this is really powerful.
And I think I know what it must feel like to be castrated. The lie should push it left. The wind should push it right. I'm going to aim a bit extra left. And put some loft on. I don't know. Fast swing.
With the 9 iron. Overshot the
Hey,
green.
fucking kidding me.
And
Ah, my God.
too much.
I haven't played this bad in this game since I first started it. It's like I don't know anything.
Big par.
I'm never playing a morning round. Ever again.
And a nice putt there.
Mercifully, there are 2 holes left. Fast swing again. How? I slowed the tempo down to try not to. Batty.
Very
I might lose some viewers with how angry I am at this game. I realize it's irrational.
just missed
But look at it. Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
That's,
Ah.
negative power.
But then I go and I hit a perfect swing. Come on. Come on.
Yards out.
Is there some weird algorithm that's been put into my system overnight that just says, you know, we know you mean well, Batty, but we don't like you. Very fast swing
Clean contact.
and a massive shank.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Cool. How much you want to bet this par putt doesn't go in?
Ooh, and that was very, very.
I win. I'm just going to stand over top of this one for a second and let you know. I'm not happy right now. This is the most ragey I have felt in a long time. And it has happened because of a video game.
And tapping it in to end this.
Yep, so look at that. Somebody shot a -11 and I shot a +5. That shows the massive difference between skill level. But I honestly think I should have shot much better than +5. I just don't know what happened. I would almost encourage you to hit the dislike button on this one. Because this was just a horrible round. And if you don't come back to watch next round, who can blame you? Batty's out. Bye.
Will the Stratman stop sucking the terrible teat? Or will he keep playing like he hits the balls with his feet? Find out tomorrow! Or don't. Same golf course, same YouTube channel.
And I encourage you, do not hit that subscribe button. If anything, you might want to unsubscribe from everything you've just seen. I wouldn't blame you.